Team settings segment. Defend 3. Multiples. Black shirts. Ready. Away team selection South Carolina Gamecocks.
Welcome to the heart of Sooner Nation, Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. And if you aren't familiar with the saying, Boomer Sooner, you will be soon enough. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Entering play call screen.
The Sooners will get us started with the opening kickoff. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
4-3. Evenson, Michael Blitz.
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. On the move. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There are big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Getting some heat. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. Back to pass, it's Sellers. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
Step parallel 6 category. Split. Cover 2 invert. Cover 3 match. Cover 1. Cover 2 invert. Cover 3 match.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll run play action. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
Running it back, it's Burks. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards. And how about the yoke?
Options, empty end zone selected.
First down for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Beebe. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Shotgun.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
F twins over. You off. Double Z flip. Inside. RPO plans post.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses
Entering
4
play
on
call.
the carry.
Inside
Well,
zone.
you live by the blitz, you die
crosser.
by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing.
Triple option.
Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Fires tears into traffic. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game. And defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Entering play
and for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Options.
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. USC put together a breathtaking performance inside the Coliseum. And how do you not liken it to the way Leinart and Bush and Lendale White and Dwayne Jarrett used to just annihilate teams? We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
Rocket toss is selected.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You've got to go out, and you've got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Arnold. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. And you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Takes a shot. And that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options. Return left is selected.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Push, pist, option, empty tricks. There are 3 categories. You have 9 options. QB blast is selected.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going. And the pressure was too much.
Entering inside draw swing screen.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Dropping back, it's Arnold. Got his man on the right. On the move at the 30. And he breaks into the open. The 30. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown Sooners.
Man, how hard is it to defend? You have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver. You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now through this defense moving forward.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. going to take a chance. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
3, tight, hot blitz 3, cover 6 in Bird.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right.
And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He showed it all there, a little looseness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game.
Entering play call.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football some more.
Couldn't really get started there. Pick up a 1 to the 35.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Keeps looking downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
And it's no good. He missed it. And the margin is still 7 after this, guys.
There are 3 categories. You have 10 options. Jet touch passes selected.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
AHB zone, across, AHB zone toss.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to move it through the air. The throw to the outside is complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And this passing game has him calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different cast of characters. But one thing they always have, offensive success.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Extending the play. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
The Sooners trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw it. He's got it on the move. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Entering play call.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. The 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Entering play
a very efficient 5-way scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
There are 2 categories. You have 24 options.
talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be... Fires one high and deep. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, South Carolina. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Entering play call.
Well, we knew coming into this one, guys, the offense wanted to get this guy the ball. I had no idea it was going to be like this, though. We're not even done the first quarter. He already has over 100 yards receiving.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you can continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone.
Shotgun. Option is you off. Value corner. AHD power. Value corner flood.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback checking the play.
Keep cross.
Play fake, now to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Single.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass for a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. He lobs one high down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
AHD mid-draw.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got a man, it's Anderson. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
Entering base formation. Pistol. Whip. Shot. Single. Ace double. Wing slip. Power corn. X out. Y goes. Mesh spot. AHD ace pen. Zone fake jet. Counter. Power corner. X out and up. Y go slot. Formation. Wing slot. Formation. Split. Flex glue. X drag flood.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
AHD drag. X drag flood.
Now on 3rd down for this offense.
Corner.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Quickly to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. And they'll finally make the tackle at the 3-yard line.
And when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Sooner.
Categories 40-15
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point splits the upright. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stuck.
Entering. Big 40s. Big nickel. Over G. L. Under. 2 invert hard flat.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Entering play call.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. On first down from their own 22.
Middle third.
To the air, it's Sellers trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too, to try to get him going there.
Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before he's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the experience.
Looking deep down the right side. He's got it.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, with this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have the nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line finding creases.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. Into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive. And I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down, they're ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play, and now their offense is coming on the field.
Wheel.
Standing in his own end zone, looking to throw. Finds the tight end.
Pick
up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Caught in the backfield, it's Anthony. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Keep cross.
Back to throw, it's Arnold. He's got his man. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down.
And this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
Comes out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's off jump. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete.
Entering play
and I tell you what, we kind of got to the
smash.
point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask, right on the numbers. And right there, you can tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Take return. D-spot. Oppose. Verticals.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8.
Keep
Receivers
cross.
telling the quarterback what they see.
Keep cross.
On 3rd down, going up top. He's got it on a diving catch along the left side. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
Trayford, double post, PWR, AHB mid-draw, PWRN.
The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Pulls it in. It's Anthony. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh setter down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an this guy lathered up and get him into the run.
Pass, it's incomplete.
Wide off,
screens are all about
inside,
timing, right?
slot
You want to
face,
invite the defensive
step
line to
off,
fly up the field,
jet
and
pass,
then you want to throw it right over their head, and you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Wants to throw. It's Arnold. The sweet feet buy a little time. This time it's complete. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quick.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Oklahoma! What a catch and run for 6.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories and have 15 options that attempt to select
300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man. And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Tight, free high, stuck, song blitz, LB blitz, SS hot blitz, free.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field.
Outside.
That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Dances away. Turning and firing back to the right. That's risky. And this is dropped.
Entering play call.
Incomplete pass. He had a
Six
huge
categories.
gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. He's not afraid to go deep. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got room on the return. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes. Great job being in position, but also, how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up, pick it off for the defense.
Entering play.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run, and then that offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. You used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it.
Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Sale.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have
That's
12
going to wrap up the
options.
first half. Here and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
At the end of the first half, Oklahoma 28, South Carolina 21.
Entering base model screen, you have 5 options.
The Gamecocks will kick it away to start the second half. No shot to return that one as he moved it out of the back of the end zone.
Wishbone. Wing. You have 9 options. Empty and power is selected.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, just positive yards, make the right read the guy, just drop back a little bit, hand off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Double Z close, inside zone.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. And he's running in the open. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. The tackle is finally made.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And how about the big play by this running back? Nice job running with the football, good balance, seeing where he needed to go with the football, finishing the run, he gets knocked out of bounds, but how about this offense set up now on 1st and goal?
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, guys, I don't think that jet sweep ever had a chance down here on the goal line. There were just way too many bodies on defense at the end of the line of scrimmage.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Yeah, in this part of the field, man, those windows shrink, and it's hard as a quarterback sometimes to really force yourself to throw the football. You're sitting in a good spot in second and goal. Just throw that thing away. Don't take the sack and put you in a bad situation.
It's still 3rd and goal.
Backs protect.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Strong, firm tackle.
Entering play
Well, in that
call,
down and
coach
distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, it catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say to the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff. And obviously, that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another day.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Free, split, free high, edge blitz 2, hot blitz 3.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Looking to pass, it's Sellers. Looking to buy time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Simon. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Fires to the right. Makes the grab. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, Dave.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. From the gun, the running back has it. Able to get one down to the 15.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They are a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Keeps the play going. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. He's at the 50, at the 30, 10. Touchdown Sooners! How about that D coming up with a play like that? They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this 3-8 showdown.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no.
Entering
Turn it
play
into
call,
offense. What a
special
play.
teams,
Catches the ball in the end zone. Take it in. Take it in. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
Fort middle. 3. Cover 4 quarters.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think.
Oh, look out! Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
He'll come out throwing on first down. They're bringing heat. He's moving out of the pocket. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
Quarterback never saw his guy early enough. He was open right away, but it was just late getting him the ball. Receivers jumping up and down saying, yo, throw it to me. But by that time, the defense had already figured out where he was. And because of the late throw, they were able to come up with the interception.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
Entering play formation. Wishbone, shotgun, M, tray open, arc, bunch, vert, post, Z-spot, dig return, trip say, doubles Y, F twins over, dub, slants, flood.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Arnold. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Red Ox,
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. 2nd play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the 3rd play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he's not going to make it.
Entering
the defense denying him the first down.
There are 8 categories.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being
selected.
out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
That's where they'll mark it down, and the next snap will come from just inside the 30-yard line.
What a really good job by the punt team. Listen, you put all your speed, your athletes, a lot of starters are on these teams now in college football, and that's the reason why. You need these guys to go down, make plays, try to tackle these elusive guys in the open.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of...
Lofts one high and deep. And he reels it in inside the 30. There's a live football. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. And he returned that into reverse skate in a hurry and takes it to the 46.
You have 11
Man, what a
options.
great
Rocket
effort.
toss
You
is
could tell he
selected.
was fighting, scratching, breaking tackles. The problem is when you give all those second efforts and you got all those guys holding you up, slowing you down. Now that football becomes vulnerable. You can punch it out. Defense punches the football out, lands on top of it. Nice momentum swing for this defense.
Fresh legs, man, it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and
the expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the route is on. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
This guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey.
Give cushion.
He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Harbor. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He's going to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
Entering play
stop him after a minimal pickup.
This is so nice to know you can start off on first down with a positive play. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Pitch WR reverse.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll let one go down the right side. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I just love the fact the defense is out there and they're still battling and they're still fighting. Obviously, they're way down here late in the 4th quarter, but they still think they have a chance to win. Don't tell them the game's over. That's a great individual effort on that interception.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. Sails one into the middle. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
It's got to be frustrating to be this quarterback in this game, too. He just has never had confidence being able to step up in the...
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the single back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Dive.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away.
I-form, shot, single. Option is U, flood, wings, zone fix, AHD, mesh spot.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Off play action. Feeling some heat. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Coach suggestions.
And the offense comes up short on 3rd down, but I tell you what, they still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on 4th down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
Entering 4-3 split. Cover 2 invert. Cover 3. Cover 1 SS splits.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
And he's thrown another interception. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
On the run, it's Beebe.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
They think they can create space here with a run to the right. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football in the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything is worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee.
Play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 6 options. Counter Y is selected.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship.
You
wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort, tremendous execution.
I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
RTDS zone 28-7. Passing, 3rd down. Red zone TD bar, turnover, fumble lost home 0-1. Intercept, here. Possession time, player stats, cube, completions 20. South Carolina. Rushing. Yards 30, yards 25. Oklahoma. Player, attempts 9, attempts 6. Attempts 2. Attempts 11, attempts 2. Receiving. Receptions 4. Receptions 5. Receptions 5. South Carolina. Run F. Player. Receptions 5. Blocking. Defensive. Tackles. QB sacks 2. QB interception. Interception. Oklahoma. Interceptions 1. Interceptions 1. Interceptions 1. Interceptions 1. QB sacks is QB sack QB tackle team tackles 2. Tackles 4. Receiving. Rushing. Player name, entering post game, return to HUD.